guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. As you can see, there is a lot here. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video, at least for a new release video, because I want to kind of really go through everything. Also, if you've watched me for a while, you know that I'm currently sitting at my kitchen counter. Today I brought back over all of the cutting machines and now the entire office is back in my house. I'm really excited for that, but that does mean that I lost my filming place. For these, because there's so much clear foil, I need like less lighting anyway, at least less unnatural lighting. It's about 5 o'clock right now. It is super dark outside, so I'm gonna do the best that I can. I tried bringing the lights out here. That was making it way worse. You actually really couldn't see the foil at all. So we're gonna try to get through these best possible, but if there's some shadows and stuff, I do apologize for that. I'm gonna figure out a filming situation for myself. But I am really excited to have the machines here again, because that means I can work as late as I want, but I'm not going to ramble about that too long. So for this week, we have got a ton of new clear foil as well as one new collection. I am gonna zoom you guys. So I'm going to get started first with the new collection. This collection is not foiled. We are gonna try something new this week where we release the kits without foil, but they will come with clear foil overlays for both the full boxes and the bottom washi, 4 full box overlays plus the bottom washi overlays. We're gonna try this out. I did a poll in the Facebook group and majority said they really liked this idea. This is a little bit easier on me, and plus this way you guys can actually pick your foil color. We will have gold, silver, and rose gold in the drop down menu. You can choose which one you want. And I feel like there was more I wanted to say about that, but I can't remember. So for right now, oh, the pricing. So the price for these will be the same price as the foil kits have been. There is no upcharge to also have the clear foil items. So we're gonna try that out. This isn't gonna be for every single kit, but there are a lot of kits that we do a very simple overlay for anyway, as far as foiling goes. So for those type of kits, I think this may work out better. Plus this way you can kind of pick where you want your foil, what boxes you want it on and whatnot. So you guys let me know in the comments down below how you feel about that. So this is our first new collection. This is called Bianca. We will have these in glossy and premium matte. That is another thing that makes it way easier on me to do premium matte for these kits. So the first thing that we have here are the date cover add-ons. And then we do also have the glitter cover or the glitter header add-ons. So these don't have foil. For right now, we don't have a foil overlay for these, I don't believe, but the things that I'm having outsourced, I actually have a couple of different header overlays. So once those come in, I think this will work out for these, but for right now, we're not gonna do these foiled. Also, I should say this before I continue any further. I'm sorry, there's a lot of info. New Year's sale starts tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have 40% off on Shopify. Etsy's open right now. I don't really know why I have Etsy open. I don't have anything new there, but anyway. So that will start at noon, and there are a couple of things that are gonna be like excluded and not be unlimited stock. You can head over to either Instagram or the Facebook group to see that. So glitter headers and date covers, and then I am so in love. So these are the full boxes. So you've got your quote box, which I can't talk, which says, "She designed a life she loved." I love this girl right here. And I want to mention this as well. Anytime that we have a girl in the kit and I actually have the artwork that has other skin tones, you can leave a note on your order and I do not mind to include a separate full box that has a different skin tone for you. I don't always have that. It's not always included in the artwork that I buy, but for the most part it is. If you want to email or something to ask about that, that's fine, or you can just leave a note on the order. That's something that I've always done, but sometimes not everybody knows that, so we will have that option as well. If you would like a deeper skin tone, just leave me a note on your order and I'll include an extra little full box with that. So we have some flowers with a cell phone right here. This gorgeous bag with some books. I love all of the florals in this kit. Some headphones with a TN. This desk scene right here, I love so much. I wish my desk looked like that. And then down here we have some more books as well. So I am obsessed with how this turned out. This is one of the kits that I would have just done a more simple overlay for. And here in a second, I am actually going to take the overlays that are gonna be offered and put them over some of these boxes as well as the washi so that you guys can kind of see what it would look like. But I'll do that towards the end of the video. So the next sheet of this kit has your 2 flags here, your date numbers, some tiny icons, weekend banner, your cutout icons, your scripts, and then your marquee down at the bottom. Your next sheet has your half boxes, your appointment labels, your quarter boxes, and I really love the half boxes in this kit. There's some really, really fun ones. I don't always do ones that are like intricate like this, or busy like this, I guess I should say, but for this kit, I thought they were super pretty. We have some more labels up top here. You have your little things, you have your headers. This is the deluxe kit, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. We've got some flags here, ombre heart checklist, and 2 daily trackers. And then your last sheet has your bottom washi, some regular washi, weekly tracker, and then your date covers down at the very bottom. So that was all the deluxe kit. So moving on to the mini kit, you do have the exact same full boxes. Your second sheet has your flags, weekend banner, 2 daily trackers, 2 weekly trackers, and a bill due, your heart checklist, your cutout icons, and then your scripts and your movie marquee. Your next sheet has your labels, well, these are like in between a half box and a quarter box, little things and headers. And then your last sheet has your half boxes, your washi, some marquees, and then your bottom washi. So moving on to B6, the B6 kits have changed a little bit. Because of the way that we're doing these overlays, I can't physically do because I would mix them up. I already knew I would. 2 different sized overlays for full boxes, they need to be the same. This also makes my life a little bit easier when it comes to designing and moving things around, especially when the kit has foiling within it. So from now on, the B6 kits do have regular sized full boxes. They were a little bit smaller, but these are back to being normal. So you've got the exact same full boxes here for B6, and the overlays obviously would fit over these as well. Your second sheet has your appointment labels, your quarter boxes, your half boxes, and then your next sheet has some labels up top. You have a row of glitter headers, a row of various headers, daily tracker, weekly tracker, 2 flags, some 3 heart checklist, and then your little things down at the bottom. And then your last sheet has your cutout icons, date covers, your scripts, and then your washi strips. So we will have the washi strip sized for these. So even with the a la carte options that I'm gonna show you guys here in just a second, we do have the different sizes for B6. So the last things that I've got here is just an extra sheet of full boxes and bottom washi, and I'm gonna do the overlays on these, but like I said, I'm gonna wait until the very end of this video to do that. So before that, let me show you guys everything else. One thing I wanted to go ahead and show were these freebies. I showed these on Instagram and in the Facebook group. So this is just a new freebie that I'm doing. If you request a PR freebie or you use a PR code, you'll just get both. We were having a ton of people not using a PR code or requesting a PR freebie, so I needed something other than the PR freebies to send out, and I thought it could be fun to do a little foil. So I've got these in different colors. They're just gonna be thrown in with whatever I've got. I've got rose gold, I've got silver, I've got pink, I've got gold. This particular one is rose gold. So what's here is a full box overlay over here to the left, a couple of 3 heart checklists, and then just a couple of icons. So I just wanted to show those really quickly. And these are, as any other sampler, like subject to change whenever I feel like making new samplers. I feel like this one's pretty good though, so we'll probably keep this one for a while. I think most people would use what's on this, and that's what I try to do with the freebies. So that is just a sampler, and then the first thing that I'm gonna show you guys is we're gonna do a Valentine's Day overlay set. There's a weird way to say that. So that will be this. I'm not gonna sell these as a bundle just because this is B6 washi, this is regular washi, and I don't think people are gonna need both. So these will be just sold separately. So I do have these right here in silver, rose gold, and gold. I do believe that rose gold is going to be the most popular, so we will look at that one. So these are header overlays, and these are just little hearts. I think they are super, super cute, and I wanted to show you guys the way that I designed these. Every single header is the same, and it's not cutting off hearts in between. I don't feel like that matters so much when it's for like confetti or something like that, but for these, how can I get these so you guys can see? Is that, there we go. I designed them so that there wasn't like little pieces of hearts missing throughout your header. And then it just repeats on each one. So they are all the same. I hope you guys can see that. It's kind of hard for me to see. But I wanted to do that, like I said, just so that they weren't like broken up. For the dots and stuff, I don't think it matters that much. But for something like this with a heart, I thought that that was kind of important. So that is the first thing we will have. Also, I want to mention all of these are being done by me. None of this is outsourced. So these will be at our regular pricing, not at the cheaper pricing that I'm able to offer for the outsourced foiling. A couple of these things I do think I'll end up getting outsourced, but for right now, it's just me. So we have those, the heart headers. The next thing that we have are some full box overlays, and I am obsessed. This box, or these two boxes with just the heart pattern around, I am so in love with. So you've got two of those, and then you've got two quote boxes. So the first one says XOXO, and then the bottom one says all you need is love, and it has this cute little arrow, or the two arrows with the heart in between, and I thought that those were just really cute. And I love the hearts, or any kind of full box overlay that can kind of go over anything. I left the middle cut out so that you could kind of like see around it. I love all of the Valentine's things. And I know I'm coming out with these a little bit late, but I just had the idea in my head to do it, and decided to go ahead and try. Obviously they'll get there way before Valentine's Day, but I know it is a little bit late to be releasing them. So the next thing that I've got here is the smaller washi. So I don't know that I'm gonna call this B6 in the shop, just because the only difference in these and these, which you guys can see, is that these are much larger and clearly sized for the Erin Condren, but these will also fit in the Erin Condren, and they're just tinier. I personally am gonna use these like in the center of my spread, and then use these on the actual bottom washi. So you can use them however you want, but I don't know that I'm gonna call these B6. It's also kind of hard because everybody uses different B6 inserts, which means that the way that the bottom or wherever they're trying to run them across is done could be different. I did do these in a certain way though, so let me go ahead and show you that. So these are just much smaller little hearts, and they are a smaller piece of washi. Obviously, I'm having a lot of focusing issues right now. There we go. So with these, as well as with the larger washi, there is actually a cut right there. So if you were to put this in an Erin Condren, this would fit on the left side, and then this piece would fit on the right side. Or if you needed it to run all the way across, you could do that too. Or if you wanted to use this other piece for, I don't know, the other side of where the Erin Condren is, I probably should have grabbed an Erin Condren, but that's how these are designed. So both this one and this one are done this way. The larger and the smaller both have that cut right there. Is that gonna pick up? There we go. So this piece is actually sized for the left side of the Erin Condren, and this piece for the right, but then you do still have this little piece if you wanted to run it all the way across. Or I do believe that this is also 1.5, so you could layer this over a full box if you would like. So those are the two bottom washi pieces for the Valentine's Day kit, or Valentine's Day, I can't call it a bundle, set, Valentine's Day set. And like I said, those are all in rose gold, but I do have here silver and gold. So let me pull those out really quickly. So here are the silver heart headers. I feel like my lighting right now is making this difficult. The silver bottom washi overlays, and then also the silver full box overlays. So we will have these three colors available for all of this clear foil that I'm showing. We're not gonna have any other color available as of right now. If some of these other things that I'm about to show you guys end up getting outsourced, I will have all of those colors available, like the hollow and the silver glitter hollow, gold glitter hollow, all of that. So then these right here are just the regular gold. We're also not gonna be doing these in light gold, just because it's difficult for me to keep track. The Valentine's things are not gonna be something that's in the shop all the time, but everything else that I'm about to show you, we're actually gonna be stocking those. Instead of doing them the way we have, where you place an order, I have these unfoiled somewhere. We run them through the foiler, then we ship them out. These we're gonna actually have stock of in the three colors so that I can just pull them with orders. So this was the gold. Okay, moving on. If I can get some stuff. Ozzy went outside a minute ago and he's not come back in, and I wonder if he's digging a hole in my backyard, and he probably is, but I'll check on him in just a second. So moving on to the next bottom washi overlay. These right here, I'm gonna have to come up with names because these were originally called Sparkle, but then I've got a different one that is not really similar, but kind of, but it's more of like, let me grab it. It's more, sporadic and has more stuff going on, so I'm not too sure yet what I'm gonna call these. So I've got these right here. I then have them in the B6 or the smaller sizing as well. And I've just got gold, rose gold, and silver here, which I feel like you really can't see with this light, but we'll try. I may cut this overhead light off here in a second and see if that works a little bit better. So this one we will have. I really like how this looks. We do have these coming out sourced in a full box overlay as well as a header overlay. They were something that when I did the test print, I thought that they would work for quite a few different things. It did not occur to me at that point though to do a bottom washi overlay. So that's why I've got these here. I hope you guys can see. It's really difficult sometimes for me to tell in the viewfinder. Anyway, so we have that one, which I think is gonna be called Sparkle, and then maybe I'll call the other one something else. Then we have Confetti, which is this right here. And all of my boxes, or all of my washi and everything are all out of order right now. Let me grab the rest of these. Okay, so these are the Confetti overlays. And I have got the bottom washi overlay, and then I also have full box overlays. So these are the bottom washi overlay. This one I did not do in a smaller size. That is something that I can do if you guys want it. But for right now, this one's just available for the Erin Condren sized. Okay, so I just let Ozzy back in, and I also just cut off the overhead light because I do feel like that makes it so that you can really see the colors of these a little bit better, or see the foiling a little bit better. So we have rose gold, gold, and silver. And I love these. I think this is something else that would work really well with most kits. It's just a very like fine dot overlay. I hope you guys can see this particular one is gold. And same thing, these all have that cut there so that they can fit the left side of the Erin Condren. So we do have the bottom washi, and then we also have the full box overlays for these. And I just did the one on the top, one on the bottom, but obviously you could flip these and make them whichever angle you wanted, to come from the top or to come from the bottom. So we've got these in, wow, I have a lot of these here for some reason, silver gold and rose gold as well. I really love these. So these do just match. Let me pull both of, well, that one's not silver. Let me pull two that actually match. So the bottom washi right here, and then you've got your full box cover right here. And I just love these. I think these are so cute. And I really, really love the foiling when it like just comes from the top or the bottom, but I also really love the cutout foil. So, like I said, silver, rose gold, and gold. Let me try to get all of those together so that you guys can see them side by side. So silver, gold, rose gold. I know it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, and I'm so sorry. I would have filmed this earlier, but I was waiting on another kit, which I do have another kit design that was going to be released this week, but because we're doing all of these overlays and everything and working on getting them stocked and having a sale, I decided it was probably not the best idea. So we're gonna wait on that kit until next week. So the next thing that I've got here is this bow washi. So this is just the bow that we use in the kits or the foiled clear bows that we've got. So we've got these in rose gold, silver, and gold as well. Anyway, so the sizing on these is a little bit different, I believe, than the other B6 ones, or the smaller ones that we have. Maybe not. Oh no, they're the same size. Okay. So let me show you really quick these again now that you can actually see them. Or I think you can. The lighting looks better to me looking at it. So anyway, so these are just bows. I know that these aren't gonna work for everything, but I thought these could be really cute. Over certain bottom washi, it's just really gonna depend, I think, on what you're using. I personally plan on using these as like a center strip, just over a white space. I think they would be really cute. And these do, I mean, all of these have that cut right there so that they can fit. I do want to mention that there was no way for me to make this not cut through the center of a bow. But to me, that just is like any other washi that you would have to cut. So yeah, we have those as well. I don't know if this is something we're gonna keep all the time. I just thought they were cute, so I figured we would try these out. I know that they're not gonna work over a lot of different spreads. So the next thing that I've got is what will be coming with the actual kits. So this is, and you know what? I don't have the smaller size pulled for this, but that's okay. This is the other version kind of sparkle. So I am obsessed with how these turned out. So it's almost like a little bit of the confetti mixed with a little bit of the sparkle. So you have this outer band of just, oh, I can't, it's so pretty. The shimmering, you've got the stars, you've got the small dots from the confetti overlays, and then the center is cut out so you can really still see whatever is in that full box. I am obsessed. So I've got these here in silver. I've got a lot of these here. Silver, gold, and then where's rose gold? There's rose gold in the back, and then another silver for some unknown reason. Rose gold. If I can get this camera to focus so you can really see the pattern. Yeah, there we go. I love this. So this is what's gonna be coming with the kit. You will get one of these sheets and then one of the washi sheets. If you order B6, it will be the smaller washi strips. So this is, let me pull this out. This is the bottom washi that goes with those, and I love it. So at the top, it's more like condensed, and then towards the center, it is just broken up a little bit. I love them so much. And I think this lighting, even though it's a bit dark, is better for foil. So this one that I'm holding on to right now is the rose gold one. So when you order, and this will all be in the listing because this is new for me too, but when you order like a mini kit or a deluxe kit, it will be including these two sheets in your choice of foil color with it. And when you order B6, you'd be getting this sheet plus the smaller washi strips. So I want to show you guys, let me really quickly, I think I'm gonna do silver because I think that shows up best on camera. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull a silver out. I do wanna show you guys really quickly though. Oh, maybe not. I thought I had a gold one sitting out here, but I don't. I only have silver and rose gold in the bottom washi here. So I'm going to put these over top of the kit right now so that you guys can kind of see how they work. Well, I know you know how they work, but how they look. I don't know if we're gonna switch it up between kits as far as what comes with it. I personally like these best, and I think that they go with pretty much anything you want to put them over, since they are more of like a sporadic overlay, but they've got a lot of sparkle in them. So I think this is probably what we will stick with as far as what's coming for the kit or coming with the kit. These will also be available a la carte though, if you wanted to pick them up for something else. So let me show you guys how they work or how they look. So we got the bottom washi here, and of course I threw to the side the bottom washi I was gonna use. For this particular kit, I would use rose gold or silver, but honestly, even the gold, I think works with this because there is some gold within this. Here we go. Yeah, I think I would use silver or rose gold, but the gold really does go as well. So I, for the purpose of this video, am gonna do silver because I think it shows up the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom washi first. And I'm going to, if I can grab hold of it, pull up. So I've got the extra piece here. I'm not gonna need that because I'm not in an actual planner. Okay. So I'm just gonna place this down. Also, let me go ahead and say, I don't suggest doing this the way that I'm doing it because if you don't get this directly on the cut line, it's going to not peel off of this sheet. I would suggest putting this piece in your planner and then laying this over. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do this. I guess I could have grabbed my planner, and I'm going to do it completely crooked because why not? Okay, so I've got the one. That was a little bit difficult to do that on the sticker sheet. I prefer to put things in the planner first. That is how I would normally do it. Let's see. Okay, and now I'm going to do second piece right here. Oh, I love how that looks so much. And then I'll show you guys. So that is how it looks once the overlay is over top of it. I'm really hoping that the camera actually is picking that up. I do have a little bump here where I just tried to change the direction that I was putting that in. Let's see. I'm hoping that that's showing up decently well on camera, but it's really difficult for me to tell. So yeah, that's how you would do this. And I think they look beautiful. And like I said, I think that this is an overlay that will work really well over most full boxes or most bottom washi. So that was the bottom washi. Now let me do the full boxes. Same thing, I would not suggest putting these down while this is still on the sheet. Just in case you covered a cut line, you wouldn't be able to pull it back up. So, I probably should have grabbed a planner and done it that way, but I am going to, let's see, what box do I want? I find this like super fun because when you sit down to plan, you actually get the choice of like, okay, well, where do I want to put my foil? That makes me really excited. So I think that for one, it would look really, really pretty around this girl since the center is cut. Ooh. Yes. I love that so much. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do one, where do I wanna put it? I think I'm gonna do one around these books. Oh my goodness. I love it so, so much. I'm hoping that the lighting is kind of actually picking these up because from what I'm seeing on camera, kind of, but not that great. Okay, and then I want to do, kind of want to do one around these flowers, but then I kind of want to do one over here. Kind of want to do one on every single box. Let's do the desk right here. And then I'm gonna put the last one on, I really want it over this purse and these books. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. Okay, so you can see now with the foiling, oh, it's so pretty. I think it just adds like a little bit of sparkle. Without like really covering a full box or taking too much away from anything. That's why I chose this one to include with the kids because I think it just looks so, so pretty. So yeah, that is how those look over this particular kit. I can do that for each kit every week if you guys want me to. Just let me know. And then, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for these. Anyway, so all of these are probably gonna be listed later tonight. The sale will start at noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below and I will get back to everybody. I hope you guys love this week's new releases and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.